Yo, 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 welcome to the fucking stream. Welcome to the fucking stream. Welcome to the fucking stream. आलती पालती मार के मैं बैठ चुका हूँ एक सेकंड. हॉकी पॉकी खेलेंगे आज अब. Let's start this shit. एक सेकंड खुद को भेज दे दो मेरे को लिंक. I'm gonna make it obvious. I'm gonna make it clear. हाँ अरे हाँ हाँ भाई अमित से मिल गया है. अमित से ठंड लग रही है यार. कुछ सॉल्व वोल्व चाहिए मेरे को निकल पर यार. वो जैकेट बहुत ही करने की बहुत है यार. I'm gonna make it obvious. I'm gonna make it clear. आठ बजे अपना फोन भी चार्ज में रखो. ब्रूम रैंक आ रहा है मेरे वीडियो रिकमेंडेशन में यूट्यूब में. जादू की लुगाई है सर. लाइक कर देते हैं हम खुद की स्ट्रीम. आप चैट खोल लिया है अपने फोन में. एक सेकंड मेरे को एक नई चीज पता चली है. आई कैन चेंज माई अपीयरेंस एज वेल. रुको मैं रील में देखा. अरे और कुछ है ही नहीं ना. मैंने चेंज कर दिया. अपीयरेंस कैसे चेंज करते. इसमें था मैंने जो देखा था उसमें तो. अरे अब अपन अपीयरेंस चेंज नहीं कर सकते क्या. I don't know man. I can't change the appearance. मैंने देखा था कहीं तो.
Hello there.
Hello, Amit. Do I recall you saying that you speak gobbledygook?
I did. I mean, I do. Speak it. Is this to do with the goblin I saw you with in Hogsmeade?
It is. His name is Lodgok. We could use your help with something. He's waiting for me near a goblin mine. Would you be willing to help?
Of course. How exciting. I mean, well, might this be dangerous?
I think he simply wants to show me something that involves gobbledygook. If it helps, he's a friend of Serona's.
Good to hear. Good to hear. If Serona trusts him, then I feel much better.
Lodgok is waiting. Shall we go?
Of course. I just want to check the pronunciation of a couple of key terms first. So I will meet you there.
Revelio. Thank you for being willing to help me.
अरे
Amit.
यार
You are very welcome. I'm looking forward to meeting.
Lodgok is waiting. Shall we go?
Of
अरे यार वो
course.
मेरे को
I just
किताब
want
का
to
पन्ना
check the...
लेता था. यहाँ से मैं उड़ नहीं सकता क्या? OBS में तो मैं सही से आ रहा हूँ ना. आ रहा हूँ. ये तो घर में घुस गया हूँ. बीच कॉन्वर्सेशन में.
Can you help me?
किसी को तो घर पे ही घुस गया मैं सीधा.
Faster, Highwing! A friend who speaks gobbledygook is meeting us. Before he arrives, perhaps you could tell me why we're here.
Of course. Unfortunately, presenting Ranrock with the helmet of Urtkot did not have the effect
यार
I
मेरे को एक
hoped.
पिलो खरीदना है
Because he
मेरे
knew
लिए
the details
जो
surrounding
मैं
its
नीचे रख
plunder,
सकूँ
he
इसे.
presumed I'd had help from a witch or wizard in retrieving it.
You said this would repair the chasm between the two of you. How did you not expect him to react this way?
I'm afraid we do not have the luxury of rational expectation when it comes to Ranrock. Damn Bragbor and his blasted journals.
Bragbor?
An ancestor of Ranrock's, renowned metal worker. If we are to work together, I suppose I must tell you more. Not long ago, Ranrock sent me to collect a recently unearthed set of Bragbor's journals. They described repositories that Bragbor had been commissioned to build for a group of witches and wizards.
What do you mean, repositories?
Large, magically fortified receptacles crafted from goblin metal. Ranrock recruited others to help me locate the repositories. We were to search anywhere that was connected to 5 names mentioned in the journals. Rackham, Fitzgerald, Bakar, Morganach, and Rookwood.
Rookwood Castle.
That is where we began our search.
Why does Ranrock care so much about these repositories?
He cares about what they contain. For centuries, wizards have refused to share their magical knowledge with goblins. Your kind will not even let us carry wands. Thus, many goblins, myself included, have spent our lives mistrusting wizard kind. Ranrock was convinced that the repositories contained a magical power that wizards wanted to keep for themselves. He is determined to take it for goblin kind. But
Here
he's...
comes my friend Amit. Probably best to continue our conversation later.
Greetings, Lord Gok. It is an honor, sir.
You speak gobbledygook.
Oh, Bagalio.
Enough. Please do not tell me that was meant to be gobbledygook.
Well, yes. Perhaps my pronunciation was a bit off. I imagine certain dialects differ.
Pronunciation is not the issue. I barely recognize that as language. I trust you can read gobbledygook better than you can speak it?
I can, Sir Lodgok.
Just Lodgok. Thankfully, we only need someone who can decipher written plans, since I cannot join you in the mine.
What written plans? And why can't you come with us?
We need some idea of what Ranrock knows or is plotting. I suspect a careless loyalist may have left plans behind. And I'm unable to join you because I cannot risk anyone reporting. All you need to do is not be seen. Either by the eye above the enchanted door or a loitering loyalist.
Amit and I can do this.
Yeah.
I shall see you soon.
कर्स वर्स हटाओ अपना कर्स यहाँ पे ला दो.
The door is looking at us.
I'll be quiet.
आओ भाई अमित आज जा तुझे ले चलो. भाई मैंने ना तुम्हें बोलूं वैलोरेंट में मेरा एम ग्राइंड करने के लिए मेरे को एक नया चीज मिला है. एक सेकंड इसे पॉज करना. कुछ तो एम स्टार करके कुछ तो ड्रिल है वो मेरे को मिला है. अभी देखता हूँ वो करता हूँ एक वीक अगर इम्प्लीमेंट हुआ तो ठीक. बाकी कुछ और चेंज करेंगे. एक नहीं 15 दिन करेंगे.
I cannot believe I met a goblin.
Let's just learn what we can and get out.
Look at this lift. Impressive workmanship for so simple a device.
Impressive workmanship aside, it's the only way forward.
These machines operate on steam. Interesting. Right, I think I know what you see doing.
Okay. अमित भाई तो है.
I still can't believe we're inside a real goblin mine. I've read about mines like this, but seeing one is something else altogether.
बहुत बकवास कर रही है अमित.
Amit, you'll need to stay close to me. I've dealt with worse enemies than these.
अमित के बस की नहीं है. इसको पकड़ पकड़ के लेके जाना पड़ता है. आ जाओ. अमित थोड़ा ढीला है यार अपना.
Sneaking about. You'll see.
Touch your head. Thank you for making me the first object of your suspicions. Know who my friends are now, don't I? Watch your step round here. Matter of time till Ranrock sets things right. Watch your step round here. What's going on out there? Matter of time till
We're being watched by a door.
If you see the human, attack! Who do you think you are? You are postponing.
एक सेकेंड पे कर्सिंग्स पहले यहाँ पे है. ये खींचने वाला यहाँ पे है, ये यहाँ पे है।
There was a human here. That was a little more than I'm used to.
I'll get us through here safely, Amit. You have my word.
Clever. I feel like a character from one of the adventure books I read during the summer holidays.
Let's take a look around, Amit. See if we can find any plans.
Bound to be plans around here somewhere. A schematic. They're building something. I can't quite make it out. Yes. Let me know if you see any more plans or schematics. We can't return to Lodgok empty-headed.
इधर एक पिंपल हो गया है यार भाइयों, फुट भी नहीं पा रहा। आओ भाई मारे सबको। टैलेंट पॉइंट चाहिए, मैं उसी का उसका डिसमेंटल करके मैं वो कर सकूं। Okay.
Revelio.
Fascinating to see gobbledygook written in a goblin hand. The flourishes are extraordinary. There must be more notes around here. What could they be building?
भरा हुआ ही होगा मेरा गेम। जाके बेचूंगा इसके बाद सब सामान मेरा। साला कुछ गियर ही बढ़िया बढ़िया ले नहीं पा रहा मैं, ऑलरेडी मेरे पे सब है।
If I'm translating this correctly, and I think that I am, they're building something rather large. But what? I will get what they've been building down here.
Revelio.
बहुत है इस बार तो। मारू क्या सबको पकड़ पकड़ के? तो क्या है तू इधर? अरे हग्गू क्यों कर रहा हूँ मैं इतना? अरे क्या कर रहा हूँ मैं? हग क्यों रहा हूँ इतना गंदा? बहुत गंदा हगा हूँ मैं इसमें, बहुत गंदा हगा हूँ।
Stay close. I've handled much worse.
Another boiler. This place is more complex than I had expected. Another schematic. What are they going to build? This mine is too small for whatever it is.
स्पेल की जगह बहुत कम पड़ रही है मेरे को, नॉट गन लाई, मेरे को वो लेना ही पड़ेगा वो एक्स्ट्रा स्पेल का जो भी चुतिया पे। आजा भाई। एकदम लेजेंडरी बढ़िया होगा, कुछ मिलेगा नहीं मेरे को क्योंकि ऑब्वियसली 220 IQ जो है मेरा, मैं अपना खाली करके नहीं आया सामान। कोई बात नहीं, विल मैनेज यार, कोई बात नहीं, 14 हरकतें होती रहती है। चुरा लूंगा।
Revelio.
Don't wish to be seen, do we?
Revelio.
What the heck? What's that? Who's there?
Revelio. Ha! Ha! Chalice. Revelio.
चार ही है ना और
Goblins will finally rule over wizards.
Little America. Let's get it. Easily diverted. You little masterpiece, why did you drag me? Surrender now.
अरे
I was right. No! How nice of you to stop. I won't rest until you're dead.
Incendio.
I will make you.
इस दल्ले को पकड़ो।
I won't rest until you're dead. Just you wait till I'm on solid ground.
कर रहा हूँ, वेट
You
कर रहा
are
हूँ।
postponing the
How many of them are there?
That should be the last of them, I'll
इधर से एक भागा था मेरे ख्याल से, है ना? भागा कहीं जाएगा, क्या उखाड़ लेगा, फिर अब आग गए।
I'm quite good at sneaking about. We'll see.
Revelio. Incendio.
This is not good. They're building enormous drills, bigger than this mine could contain.
Let's get out of here and tell Lodgok what we found. There must be a quicker way out of here than retracing our steps.
लिफ्ट आ जाओ अमित, आजा आजा।
I need a moment to catch my breath. This was more than I bargained for.
I'm glad you came with me, Amit. Now that we know what they're up to, we can get out of here.
How nice of you to stop by.
अरे वो करना पड़ेगा यार, ये चाबी का मेरे को जुगाड़ बिठाना पड़ेगा.
Rebellion. We're almost out of here, Amit. Look, the lift.
A welcome sight indeed.
बाहर हम हैं बाहर, रोक सके तो रोक लो.
Can we please talk about what just happened?
That wasn't so bad, was it?
It was. It really was. I'm afraid I've had enough adventure for one day. For a lifetime, perhaps.
Thank you, Amit. I couldn't have done it without you. Now, if you don't...
Understood? I'll leave you to it. Your goblin secrets are safe with me, but I get to write the book about this escapade someday. Without further ado, adieu.
They're building enormous drills. We found their plans. Ranrock must be...
I fear you are correct. Other than Rookwood Castle, however, I do not know where else he plans to search.
I've been wondering about something else you said before we entered the mine.
Yes?
If you share Ranrock's views, then why are you helping me?
I expected Rookwood Castle to be deserted when I arrived to begin my search. So was surprised to find a witch there who had set up a sort of improvised research site. She was studying something so intently that she almost didn't notice me. When she looked up, I thought she would react with fear or disdain. But instead she did something that I will never forget. Without a moment's hesitation, she smiled and asked me to sit with her.
Love story है भाई.
She told me that she was a researcher and showed me a small, oddly shaped container with a strange symbol on it. She was certain it was made of goblin metal, but was unable to open it. She wanted to work together.
Miriam.
Yes. But how did you...
Professor Fig's wife. He told me of her research, and I know of the container.
Ah. The reverence with which she talked of goblins and their intelligence and skill, it caught me entirely off guard. I'd never been treated with such respect by a witch or wizard. So, to my surprise, I let her study the container if she would allow me to search the castle on my own. We parted ways, with her promising to share what she'd learned. All of Ranrock's recruits arrived, and we began to dig, eventually locating the first repository. Ranrock was thrilled with our discovery, but furious when I told him about Miriam. Berated me for trusting a witch, and I heard she'd been killed.
You think Ranrock murdered her?
I don't want to believe it, but I don't know. After that, something shifted in me. I had seen how the power from the repositories was transforming Ranrock, transforming
all of them.
I could no longer remain a part of it.
Thank you, Lodgok, for telling me this.
I tell you all of this so that you understand what is at stake. Ranrock never found all of Bragbor's journals, but the ones he did find suggest that Bragbor at some point built a repository far greater in size than the one beneath Rookwood Castle. What you've discovered here today worries me deeply. If Ranrock learns of the location of that repository, I fear we shall be destined for a great war.
Oh my God.
I will find out what Ranrock knows. Watch for my owl.
ये मर्लिन ट्राई करने तो गियर का साला स्लॉट बड़े मेरे।
Revelio.
जाओ भाई जाओ। हो गया क्या? हो तो जाना चाहिए। आई थिंक हो गया। अरे इसको ऊपर लेके आना था क्या? वो भी कर दूंगा। बड़ी बात क्या है इसमें? अरे जल्दी आ, थोड़ा धीरे 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 आ रहा है। चलो भाई गियर का स्लॉट बढ़ा क्या भाई? तो इसका मैं अपीयरेंस कैसे चेंज करूँ भाई? ओह आई कैन डू दैट नाउ। ओके आ गया मेरे को। ओके 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 गाछ। पहले चश्मा सही करो भाई, कितना बेकार से चश्मा है ये। स्वैगर चश्मा। आई थिंक दिस इज द वन। ओ भाई थैंक गॉड। इसको जरा घुमाओ ना, दिखे मेरे को। हाँ ओह ये माय बॉय। आई थिंक इन दोनों में से कोई एक ही है। ये वाला अभी ट्राई करता है, रुको। ये करी ना बढ़िया बात। अरे भाई इसका तो खास चेंज करो पहले तो। मेरा बाल दिखे। ओह माय बॉय, यस सर। ओ भाई थैंक गॉड भाई, अब मैं कुछ ढंग का लग रहा हूँ यार। एकदम ही बेकार लग रहा था कब से। अब ये अपना सामान बेच के आए। पातड़ी पातड़ी कमरवा उसकी ठुड्डी पे दिल ठहर करे, कहर करे। यस
Imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented flu powder.
अरे यार एक तो ये खुद की ही तारीफ में लगी रहती है पूरी।
We have everything a young student might need when it comes to potions. Have a few look.
इसको दो तीन 4 सेंस करते रहेंगे। आजा
What can I do for you today?
बेचना है भाई. No, 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 no.
I hope to see you again.
पर रुक जा, अभी कुछ गलत बेच देता तेरे यूट्यूब के चक्कर में. रुको. मेरे हलक में आ गई यहाँ पे.
What can I do for you today?
तीन हजार रखता हूँ मेरे
I
पास
hope
काम
to see
आएगा.
you again.
हाँ,
Farewell
ठीक है.
for now.
तो मैं क्या लग रहा है भाई मेरा कैरेक्टर. इतने जोकर लग रहा था इतने टाइम से, अब जेन्युइन लग रहा है कि कोई आ गया है भाई. क्रेजी एकदम ही जोकर सब लग रहा है कुछ. हाँ तगड़ा बना दिया है कुछ. करता हूँ यार, तुम्हारी मम्मी से भी बात करता हूँ. रुको 22 लेवल चाहिए ना. आओ नैटी की मम्मी से बात करे. और ना पहले ड्रैगन का देख के आते हैं. दोनों का करेंगे, अपना लेवल हो ही जाएगा. इधर से ही तो मैं एक सेकंड पहले अपना ऑल भी तो देख लेता हूँ, अगर कोई ऐसा बचा तो नहीं है. भाई मेरा कैरेक्टर क्या लग रहा है भाई, कब से जोकर लग रहा था भाई. अपीयरेंस चेंज करना मेरे को आता नहीं था. तो
Seems he's been burgled.
Oh, please tell me you have an answer for
Over here. I hate to see a creature get put down like that.
This is a change of pace from our last outing.
Don't remind me. The thought of that tent still makes my blood boil. I've been thinking about those poor dragons in the fighting ring. The collars they were wearing, they appeared to be goblin silver. I think a collar is precisely what we found at that poacher camp. I've never known poachers to use anything like that before.
The dragon that attacked my carriage was wearing a collar, and Professor Fig was genuinely baffled by its behavior.
That attack always did strike me as a little strange, seemingly coming out of no... Surely you aren't suggesting that the collars somehow control the poor creatures?
Exactly.
Merlin, I don't think the dragon we set free was wearing a collar, but we should check. And if we can find her, we can return her egg.
That's a good idea.
I'll start looking into it right away. There was something else that I wanted to discuss with you. I didn't want to press it before. It seems I may have caused you more trouble with Victor Rookwood. Why is he after you?
If it's all right with you, I'd rather not say. At least not at the moment.
Understood. We all have our secrets. I shan't press for more details. In fact, I should probably be going. I'd like to track that dragon down as soon as I can.
ऐसे भाई
when I have news of her location.
अपनी जिंदगी में ऐसे ही क्लियर रहो भाई. जो नहीं बताना मत बताओ, सीधा बोल दो कि पॉसिबल नहीं है. स्वैग से जिंदगी जियो यार. आओ नेटली से मिलके आते हैं अपन, नेटली की मम्मी से. आओ भाई. बे कहाँ है इसकी मम्मी?
So frustrating.
You wanted to speak with me, Mother?
I had hoped to speak with you alone, Natsai.
Your
That's
message
it.
mentioned your concern about an unusual creature that was spotted in the woods near Hogsmeade. That could have been anything.
You know what it was.
I am allowed to leave the castle. I am always careful, Mother.
Careful. Officer Singer disagrees. She sent me an owl telling me that you have been trying to collect evidence of some kind against dark wizards. She berated me for not keeping a closer eye on you. And she is right. I do not want you visiting Hogsmeade for the near future.
But Mother!
My little gazelle, you are well-intentioned, but you must not meddle in the affairs of dangerous people.
If someone had meddled in Matabeleland, Father would still be with us.
I must get to class. Perhaps your friend can get you to listen to reason.
So frustrating. She never listens to me.
She called you her little gazelle. Is that a term of endearment where you're from?
It is specific to me. I am the unusual creature in Hogsmeade she mentioned. Self-transfiguration is not taught at Hogwarts, so I am gently discouraged from practicing it. However, I am an animagus, and it is in my gazelle form that I have been able to wander the Highlands rather freely until now. That is how I managed to spy on Rookwood and Harlow.
Now the nickname makes sense. What an extraordinary ability to have.
It is. I love transforming, but Mother is less enthusiastic about it. She says that no creature, especially one as rare as a gazelle, should be bounding about where poaching has become. She claims that she has foreseen tragedy befall me in my gazelle form. But she has used her sight to control me too many times. I no longer believe.
She's concerned for your safety. It may be best...
That may be safe, but I do not believe that it would be best. Do you?
Obviously,
You could
no.
have fled the moment you discovered that Rookwood, Harlow, and Randrock were after you. I choose to act as you have. I must deal with Rookwood and... My mother cannot know where I am. Thank you for being here during that rather awkward conversation.
चलो भैया अब छोटी छोटी क्वेस्ट करते आओ। अच्छा नई क्वेस्ट आ गई है। 22 लेवल करना है यार, आओ 22 लेवल करता है। इतना लेवल में एक्सपी कितना बचा है वो देखने को मेरे को। 21 ना थोड़ा सा ही बचा है इन्वेंटरी देखने को मेरे को पहले। टैलेंट्स में है क्या मेरे पास कुछ नहीं है तो सही, कुछ तो कर सकता हूँ। Too much things to see. Yes, तो हो गया ये तो। ये कर लेता हूँ पहले फटाफट 2 मिनट का काम, ये टूम टूम का काम बहुत दूर है। ये हर जगह की मेरे को आग चालू करनी पड़ेगी वरना सब कुछ बहुत दूर दूर है यार, दूर के जाना पड़ता है। आओ चले। व्हाट इज शामिल?
Highwing! Go!
मैं तो अच्छे से पकड़ने ही भागता हूँ।
Let's see what's up your sleeve this time, Merlin. Rebellion. Incendio.
क्या करना है इसका?
Rebellion. Incendio. Rebellion.
कुछ तो करना है इन सब का, क्या करना है नो आइडिया।
Incendio. Rebellion.
Let me try this अगर ये काम करे।
Leviosa.
ये भी काम नहीं करता तो इनका काम क्या करता है इसमें?
Leviosa. Incendio.
बाद में करते हैं, सारे मरली ट्राई करेंगे बहुत सारे गियर का अपना, अभी तो है जगह की। आओ भाई तेजी में चले, तेजी में। हाईविंग से मैं ये तोड़ सकता हूँ क्या? तोड़ सकता हूँ भाई।
I have some promising news about the location of our
आ रहा हूँ,
heavy
रुक जाओ
dragon
अभी ये
theft and
खत्म
where
करके।
to return her you know what. Meet me in the town circle in Hogsmeade.
Wonder if I'm safe to explore in there. Revelio.
ऑफ स्किन तो है मेरे पास, छोड़ो। यहाँ पे कहीं पे आग जला के जाएंगे, रुको पास में कहीं कोई आग होगी ना, वो करते हुए जाएंगे। यहाँ पर ये पहले खत्म कर दे।
Oh, my feet didn't turn into beads. That's a good start.
तो गियर होंगे अच्छे अच्छे यहाँ पे, आज तक तो ले ही पाऊंगा। डिब्बे दिल कहर करे। चलो चलो बढ़िया। हाँ, इतने सारे स्किप
Should have
कर
known a herbologist would use devil's snare. Incendio! Revelio! Incendio!
इसको कैसे हटाते थे मैं भूल गया। इसको हटाने का क्या था, ये गायब करने वाला स्पेल ये रहा, ये था ना, ये नहीं ये होगा। कौन सा स्पेल था भाई इनको हटाने का, मैं स्पेल भूल गया भाई। स्पेल का कौन सा स्पेल था यार इसको हटाने के लिए, ये था शायद मेरे ख्याल से। हाँ ये था। जाना कहाँ है? उल्टा तो ये बाहर आ जाऊंगा यहाँ पे। तो कहाँ से गए? सीधा सीधा जाता हूँ और क्या करूँ, सीधा सीधा पूरा। रुक जाओ भाई, इसको हराने का कुछ होगा मेरे पास, रुको। क्या था इसका वीकनेस, रुको मेरे को देखने दो। Distance will not protect against an angry troll as it आओ भाई। फ्लिपेंडो ये है ना, फ्लिपेंडो तो इसके पास तो जाना है नहीं अपने को, ये वाला ले लेता हूँ। lemon squeezy. चलो bro, you are so going down now. Bye bye. 22 लेवल है ना घर पे अपने 22 लेवल 22 लेवल कितना भी लेवल है। सारा का सारा दो मेरे को। मेरा पॉइंट सारा कहाँ गया? चलो 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 चलो। छुट्टी पे दिल कहर करे। आज अपने को ऑन स्ट्रीम में खाना खाना है जिस लड़ी की नो गाइस।
A sock off. That should reverse the curse. Hopefully.
Revelio.
चलो भाई सैमंथा आ रहा हूँ मैं थोड़ा तेज ले यार। मैप कहाँ है? मैप अवेलेबल नहीं होगा ऑब्वियसली। कुछ ग्लिच करने का ट्राई करूँ क्या? एक तो सेबेस्टियन से मेरे को मिलने दो भाई, उसकी वजह से मेरे को भाई बढ़िया से कर्सेस मिलते हैं भाई, ये अनफॉरगिवेबल स्पेल्स मिलते हैं मेरे को। आ गया है लूटर। ये सब मैं वापस भेज दूंगा जाके, सबसे पहले रुको तुम। बाहर कहाँ से निकलना होता है यार? इधर यहाँ से क्या? यहाँ से आएगा सा 47 करे ये पातड़ी पातड़ी कमर वा उसकी ठुड्डी पे दिल कहर करी। आओ भाई चलो 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 तेज चलो यार, एक तो बहुत स्लो है यार। इधर मेरे को अपना कुछ राइड भी तो नहीं करने देंगे इधर ले। आओ अपने को भाई 3 अनफॉरगिवेबल स्पेल सीखने हैं और अपने को वो बढ़िया वाला माउंट चाहिए एकदम तेज दाने वाला। इधर कहीं की आग जला के जाते हैं ना शांति से, क्योंकि यार फिर यहाँ आने में दिक्कत होगा। कहीं पे है क्या? यहाँ पे ये और ये करके जाते हैं। नहीं इसके वो बीच वाले करने की जरूरत नहीं, वहां से डायरेक्ट चले जाएंगे अपन। आओ भाई अपना। अरे ये नहीं चाहिए ये नहीं चाहिए ये नहीं चाहिए यार मेरे पे। इस पे जाएंगे। ये मर्लिन पे करेंगे। आओ भाई
Slow down now. There we go.
अभी अब जा रहे हैं अपन क्या करने? क्वेस्ट। ये सब क्या है? दो है यहाँ पे यार। बाद में पहले ये मेरा एक क्वेस्ट खत्म हो दो फिर करूंगा ये सब। आओ भाई सब कुछ सेट करके आते हैं। पानी लाओ। लाइक करे जो भी देख रहा है, बिना लाइक करे दल्ले देख रहे हैं, मैं देख रहा हूँ। समंथा से बात करने जाए। रिटर्न टू समंथा, तो समंथा तो इधर होगी ना। आओ भाई जगह नहीं है भाई मेरे। अरे यार इधर मैं वो सूप करके नहीं जा सकता। भाई तुम्हारे भाई ने क्या लुक्स इंप्रूव कर दिए इसके, एकदम अपीयरेंस चेंज करके। मुझे नहीं पता था, पहले जोकर की तरह कुछ भी पहन के घूमता था, कितना गंदा लगता था, पर वो अब सही है। चलना भाई, तेज भागना। समैंथा तू कहाँ पे है दल्ली? तेरी वजह से इतना भागना पड़ रहा है मेरे को यार। इतनी दूर है कितनी दूर है भाई ये लड़की, कहाँ पे खड़ी है यार तू?
I am happy to tell you that I returned the crest to Marmaduke's sarcophagus, just as you asked.
I thought as much. I received word from St. Mungo's that my... Oh, I cannot thank you enough.
Well, there was a troll in the tomb.
A troll? Oh dear, I'm so sorry. That's awful. But I can't say I'm surprised. Marmaduke seems to have been full of surprise.
Indeed he was. Of course, I certainly would be.
William and I are forever in your debt.
Good.
Thank you again for what you did.
Good. डेप्थ में रहो, चलो जाओ। XP दे दे मेरे को, लेवल बढ़ाना है, ये सब चुतियाब नहीं करना मेरे को। 22 22 22 थोड़ा सा रह गया, थोड़ा सा रह गया, थोड़ा सा 22 करना है, थोड़ा सा रह गया यार, थोड़ा सा लेवल रह गया यार, थोड़ा सा। आओ किसी से छोटी मोटी बात करके। अरे यार इतना दूर दूर बातें करवा लो इनसे। पतली पतली कमरवा उसकी ठोडी पे दिल कहर कर रही, बातें उसकी क्रेजी क्रेजी, गाड़ में बम्बू जहर करे।
Repairer has saved me more broken glasses than I care to count.
Not saying I don't cast the odd cleaning.
It's not like her to forget.
ओह ये हियर ऐसे करके करेगी, रुको ये उसके सामने ही
I
लेटा
didn't
रहा
keep
सब।
you waiting, did I?
Not at all. I was just at the post office. Gran told me to expect a package, but it looks as if she forgot to send it. She didn't send me an owl this week either. Perhaps she's busy with her research.
What did you find out about the dragon?
हाँ
in the
सीधी
dragon?
पॉइंट पे है।
I realised that she didn't know the poachers had her egg, so when she left Horntail Hall, she would have headed straight to her nest. I went back to the tent and tracked her flight.
Well done. You certainly know what you were doing.
I can't be certain, but I have an idea of one place she may have been headed. I thought we might go and see it for ourselves.
Of course. Shall we leave now?
If that's all right. I want to see how she's faring if she had a
चलो भाई चलो 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 चलो। Dragon.
Here we are. I do think this is where we'll find her. I suspect it's how the poachers found her to begin with. They likely perhaps nabbed her first and then her egg. Dragons are hard enough to wrangle, let alone maternal ones.
You got all of that from simply standing here.
You'd be surprised how easy it is to think like a poacher. Shall we see if she's home? We only need to return her egg.
You're making this sound simple, but this is a...
Hebrideans can be aggressive, but they're also clever. She caught on quickly enough when you showed her how to escape the tent. She'll understand why we're here once she sees her egg. Then we can be finished with the...
Well then, let's find our dragon and...
Wonderful. If she sees us flying about, she might take it as a sign of aggression or food. We should stay on foot. Oh, and one more thing. Let's not agitate her. Goodness knows she's been through enough already. I'm ready when you are. There she is, above us. She did make it home safely. Oh, good. It looks as if she wasn't collared like the other dragons.
Look, तेज चलो बाहर.
Poor thing must be rolled sick. His wife. She doesn't seem to have spotted us yet.
At least until... I wonder how many they... At least 10 years.
There she is again. From a distance.
I see the bridge wasn't spared her wrath either. Good thing it's fixed.
Revelio.
I wonder how good her eyesight is.
I beg your pardon?
I don't imagine the poachers fed her well. And Hebridean's love sheet.
What just... How lucky for us.
मैं कुछ गंदा ही स्पीड रन कर रहा हूँ, बहुत तेज स्पीड रन कर रहा हूँ.
Or just raring for a fight.
मैं खुजा रहा हूँ, बहुत भयंकर, अजीब से एकदम. कैसा दिख रहा होगा तुमको?
Well, there's no turning back now. Over here. Watch out! It's her domain. She'll make... Keep at it. We've just got to make it to the nest.
Well, she isn't making it easy.
Not a warm welcome.
It's a little too warm if you ask me. I don't suppose she'd listen to reason.
I'd normally try, but we're well past that. Get to that opening below her. If we can get to that entrance, we can get to the nest. Look! Underneath her! I think we're close! She's leaving! Quickly!
Brilliant.
We're almost there. Why is every bridge here broken?
Repair it.
Now, if we just return to end, we can hopefully make it out without...
चौदू कर दिया मैंने, थोड़ा रुक जाओ एक सेकंड. हग्गू कर दिया मैंने, तोड़ ही दिया सीधा. हेलो भाई, आवड़ा का डाबरा ले ले, सही है भाई. मैं उसी के लिए भाई पागल हो रहा हूँ भाई. मैं उसी के लिए जेन्युइनली मैं वही करने का ट्राई में हूँ, आवड़ा का डाबरा लेने का. चुपचाप एक्स छोड़ूंगा नहीं, जैसा है वैसा होने चलने दूंगा. तो सेबेस्टियन से मिल, हाँ उसी के लिए तो 22 लेवल कर रहा हूँ सेबेस्टियन का। एक तो मैंने ले लिया अनफॉरगिवेबल कर्स, क्रूशियो ले लिया भाई। सोहम क्या हो गया? दोस्ती का डंडा लाके दिया है दल्ले। कर रहा है, गिरा दे तेरी गांडी फाड़ दूंगा अगर गिराया है तो। नाक में मत कुछ कर दे भाई। हाथ रखो उस पे, हाथ रखो भाई, उसे मत छेड़ो। उड़ेगा क्या अब? चले जाओ उड़ो। अब 22।
That was brilliant. And did you see how clever?
चला जाऊंगा
She left us
यार।
perfectly unharmed.
Creatures are.
अच्छा सेबेस्टियन
The
अस्काबन
important thing.
ऑब्वियसली जाऊंगा
Thank
भाई
you for
अस्काबन,
doing
तो वो वाला भी मिशन करूंगा, सब
Wouldn't
एक्सपीरियंस
blame you.
करूंगा। ए चुप दल्ली।
Shall we head back? I'm ready if you are.
I am. After our dragon rescue at Hauntow Hall, I half expect to be at.
Understandable. We did sabotage their fighting ring and still.
True. So why haven't they come after us? It's not like them to.
Unless what?
Unless they haven't let things lie. Oh no, I can't believe I didn't see it. We need to leave. I need to send an owl.
जाना भाई जा। अस्काबन क्या भेजेंगे, क्या चूज करना चाहिए बताओ? बेटर क्या है ये बताओ तुम, बढ़िया क्या है, ज्यादा मजा किस में ज्यादा आएगा? अस्काबन जाने में मेरे को लग रहा है मजा आएगा। अस्काबन जो भी नाम है।
I've been so blind.
अब हो जा 22 लेवल तो मैं जाऊं सीधा सेबेस्टियन के पास। चलो भाई सेबेस्टियन क्यूची, आई एम कमिंग फॉर यू। ये कौन सा है? पतली पतली कमरवा उसकी ठड्डी पे दिल कहर करे।
Resource indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased to be included. Upper Hogsfield is being terrorized by Ranrock's law. It's not right.
छोटा वाला लेके चलता। ब्रूमस्टिक से जल्दी ट्रैवल कर रहा हूँ भाई मैं, उससे ज्यादा तेज आई गेस। चलो भाई सेबेस्टियन आजा, अब एक नया मेरे को स्पेल सिखा।
I thought my owl might pique your interest.
I came as soon as I could.
I'd been so distracted by the scriptorium and Slytherin's book that I'd almost forgotten what it was that struck me about that triptych. This is the view painted on the canvas that was left on it.
That's incredible. You know this area well.
And while I was waiting for you, I scouted around and discovered an abandoned mine nearby, surrounded by Ranrock's loyalists.
Do you think there's a connection to the triptych?
I've no idea, but perhaps they're searching it, the way they did Rookwood Castle and Isidora's Manor. How do we want to handle this?
घुसेंगे अंदर।
We need to see what they're doing. I say we take them head on. Let's bury some enemies.
Yeah.
well.
And I
Yes,
still
go.
have that rune symbol we found on the triptych. If there is a connection, I suspect we'll see that symbol again.
After you.
Revelio.
उड़ के इनको कुछ आता नहीं है।
There they are, up ahead.
I'll let you lead.
Obviously, you let me lead only, तो क्या ही कर लेगा भाई? ठड्डी पे दिल कहर करे।
No one enters this mine. Kill anyone who tries.
Ranrock's loyalists are out for blood.
Who is it? I've been fighting since before.
हाँ हेलो
Revelio.
क्या हुआ क्या हुआ
Let's get this over with.
हाँ कितने बजे अब क्या हुआ कुछ हो गया क्या पेट्रोल खत्म हो गया पेट्रोल खत्म हाँ हाँ ठीक है आ जाऊंगा हाँ हाँ ठीक है फोन करना
Revelio.
This is going well.
हाँ पता है हाँ
Once again, we could fight our way through, or be destroyed.
हाँ डन
You know
ठीक
which
है
one I'd choose.
चलो भाई दोस्त की अपने को लेने जाना है उसको ओके कितना है भाई चलो यो वड़ा कैसे हो सारे
Hello? Sound afraid to fight? What have you got?
You won't get away with that. What's the point of this exactly? Put me on the ground.
Fun is a relative term.
It is. And that was relatively fun.
बड़ा हरामी है भाई ये
Revelio.
हाँ भाई सामान उठाए 10-10 रुपए उठा रहा हूँ 20 रुपए की तरह कहाँ जाना कहाँ है करना इधर जाना है क्या
I should tell you. Rumor is the mine closed long ago due to an infestation of spiders.
How nice. Nothing I haven't seen before.
That's the spirit.
हाँ अभी मैं 10 मिनट में स्ट्रीम एंड करूंगा फिर वैलो की दूसरी स्ट्रीम चालू करूंगा या तो हॉगवर्ट्स की ही दूसरी स्ट्रीम चालू करूंगा क्योंकि मेरे को मेरे दोस्त को लेने जाना है अपना भाई है यार अपने भाई को लेने जाना पड़ेगा यार मेरे को पतली कमरवा उसके ठोडी पे स्पाइडर नो स्पाइडर इधर होगा आई गेस ये है ना क्या है भाई all types of magical spiders are quite vulnerable to fire especially at low health fire attacks ignite the spider causing it further damage before it dies it will explode hitting nearby targets okay flippendo all right इसका सेम है क्या ये भी there is light damage but can add up okay आओ भाई
For better or for worse, we're in.
Feels like I've been at this for hours. Who's there?
This mine looks like a tomb.
It was closed after accidents were reported. Now I see why.
Bombarda!
इधर जाना है, इधर ही जाना है। चलो चलो चलो। हाँ भाई आजा सेबेस्टियन, जल्दी आजा भाई तू। भाई मैं गलत ही स्पीड रन करता हूँ भाई। Oh, please do, bitch. Do make me pay, bitch. हाँ जब भी फेंकियो जरा। चलो भाई।
How many Ranrock's loyalists are in here?
Too many. They definitely think there's something here they want.
कुछ नहीं मिलेगा तो मैं दल्लो। जैसे डायरेक्ट चलता हूँ ना, नहीं जा पाऊंगा। हट हट जा, आ जा। Bro, I'm getting too good at this shit, bro.
Could be the hairy legs, or the soulless eyes, or the venomous fangs, or any number of endearing.
Smashing.
Should have thought to conjure stairs.
यहाँ से जाएंगे, यहाँ से। अबे यार रिपेयर और स्पेल यार निकालना भाई, बहुत कंटालाजनक है ये सब। स्पेल निकालो बार बार। आओ भाई दियो मेरे को फ्लिपिंग जो दियो।
She would at that. Ranrock's
भाई सेबेस्टियन भाई मार तो रहा है भाई। चलो वो किसी पालतू बाकी वो मारते नहीं है भाई, मार रहा है भाई सेबेस्टियन लड़का। मार रहा है, चलो अच्छी बात है। My boy, let's go.
Still not seen a single rune symbol.
I think we're going to be a bit distracted from runes for a moment. We have another fight on our hands.
आजा भाई, इनसे बढ़ गया। पहले ये सब ले लूँ क्या मैं? एक सेकंड रुक, बाद में लूटता हूँ, पहले इनसे खत्म कर लूँ मैं। Yes, it's true. It's the best. Then come here. हुई है क्या?
We're not finished yet.
Let's go, Sebastian. Let's do this. Nice one, bitch. Nice one. Nice one.
You certainly cleared the room.
You're not a bad chap for a Slytherin.
You Gryffindors don't have a monopoly on bravery, you know.
Revelio. Bombarda. Confringo. Revelio. Confringo.
Above the cavern door.
Revelio. Ranrock's loyalists never knew to look for it.
Wasn't expecting that.
Revelio. Sebastian, I think I found something. A canvas piece.
Brilliant.
About floated back.
What? Still.
A journal
Something
entry by
about this
Isadora.
place feel. Hopefully it will help us unravel more of this mystery.
Bombarda. Confringo. Revelio.
I'll be
If the
Sebastian.
triptych led us here to find this bit of canvas, we can probably assume that Isadora Morganach was here.
She seems to have been everywhere.
But if she was using the Undercroft and the cellar beneath her manor in Feldcroft, why would she create this space? Isadora and Percival Rackham, another of the keepers, could see traces of
Rackham? I haven't heard his name before. This is all rather baffling. Let's take the canvas back to the triptych. Perhaps the answers are there. This place is odd, to be sure, but I'm fascinated by it. Now, for the trek back out of here to Hogwarts.
Unless we can find another passageway to the Undercroft. Let's have a look around. Revelio.
बाहर ठंडी पे पतड़ी पतड़ी कमरवा उसकी ठंडी पे.
And now for the moment of truth.
It has to fit. Please tell me you recognize the location in this bit of canvas.
The good news is I do, in fact.
And the bad news?
We're in for more trouble. I know that coast. Ranrock has taken over a huge mine in the surrounding area. Mornweem has suffered for it. It's as bad as Feldcroft's become. Should we head there now?
We should wait.
Why?
All this time, we've been a step behind Ranrock. I may know someone who could help us get ahead.
Who is that?
Someone who knows Ranrock personally.
A goblin? Tell me I'm wrong. You know goblins cursed my sister to shut her up. Said she should be seen and not heard.
I do, but not all goblins.
Not all goblins what? Have you forgotten Feldcroft? Have you forgotten the mine we just went through?
No, Sebastian, I haven't. You're not listening to me.
Why would I listen to someone so ignorant?
You don't know what you're saying. Take a breath for a moment.
Oh, I know precisely what I'm saying. Unbelievable. I've been studying Salazar Slytherin's spellbook. Meet me in the Undercroft.
सामने जा रहा
I
है.
found something.
सामने से जा रहा है दल्ले, सामने से जा रहा है हरामी. मेरे को देखने दो मेरा क्वेस्ट जो है इसमें मेरे को कुछ है. अबे यार कब मिलेगा एक कर से यार, कब मिलेगा? ये कुछ तो लॉक देखा ना मैंने भी लॉक देखा, रुको।
How nice to see you, my young friend.
Oh man. मेरे को मूतने जाना है, पर मेरे को मेरे दोस्त को भी लेने जाना, तो मैं फटाफट ये स्ट्रीम कंप्लीट करने के बाद जाऊंगा। तो जंगली लग रहा हूँ यार मैं। हाँ भी सेबेस्टियन बता क्या सी?
You'll never believe what I've learned.
What did you discover in the spellbook we found in the scriptorium?
Don't think I've forgotten about your goblin friend. I haven't. But I needed to tell you what I've learnt. Salazar Slytherin's spellbook was a little difficult to interpret, but fascinating. Evidently, he encouraged teaching dark magic at Hogwarts. Neither the Imperious Curse nor the Killing Curse was unforgivable during his time. He believed students should be prepared to use dark magic when necessary, not to fear it. That's why we had to use Crucio to gain access to the scriptorium. He didn't want his knowledge shared with anyone who was afraid of the power of dark magic.
It was hard to do, but casting Crucio was our only option.
And I'm glad we did it, because in the spellbook I also found something else. References to a lost relic, which, from what I can tell, grants the holder the power to reverse dark magic curses.
And you think this relic might be able to save Anne?
Precisely. I plan to search for this relic, but I don't think we should tell anyone. Especially Ominous. He wouldn't understand.
I see no reason to involve Ominous.
I'm glad you agree. When I know more, I shall send an owl. And don't feel sorry for Ominous. Keeping this to ourselves for now is for his own good.
I'll decide what's for my own good.
Ominous, we were just about to get some air. Care to join?
You're a liar, Sebastian. I heard everything. You swore you'd never engage in anything to do with dark magic again.
No, I didn't. I said I understood you wanting that. I'd never swear to give up on finding a cure for Anne.
You don't know when to stop, do you?
I know when not to stop. Leave this alone, Ominous. I'll be on my way.
निस्ते से बात करनी है मेरे को, कुछ बहुत जरूरी बात है मेरे।
I am not letting this go.
Ominous, Sebastian meant well.
I know what I heard. You knew I wouldn't agree with this. Going after that relic is not a good idea. Sebastian doesn't even realize it, but he's as irresponsible and reckless now as his parents were years ago.
I knew his parents died, but I never heard what happened.
Mr. and Mrs. Sallow were professors. Spent nearly every waking moment in the cellar library. No. Anne and Sebastian were upstairs when it happened. They heard a sudden crash and ran downstairs, but it was too late. Their parents had crumpled to the floor. A defect with the lamp in the cellar caused the room to fill with an undetectable toxin. Sebastian and Anne were helpless. They had no magic.
What a horrible story.
It is. That's why I can't understand Sebastian's recklessness. I've practically lost Anne. I cannot... Please avoid anything to do with that spellbook.
Hello. Bol.
Those references in the book seem promising.
Everything to do with Salazar Slytherin seems promising until it's too late. I hope Sebastian pursues this no further. But if you think he might, please let me know. It would mean a lot.
मेरा 116 का था. मेरा है F17. Asus Tough Gaming F17. अरे सुन मेरी बात, उसमें ना बस एक चीज स्ट्रैप करियो कि ग्राफिक कार्ड का जो वोल्टेज हो ना वो एकदम मैक्स हो, ठीक है, जितना होता है, और अभी लेटेस्ट ग्राफिक कार्ड और लेटेस्ट जनरेशन का प्रोसेसर हो, इस चीज का ध्यान रखियो, और रैम DDR5 हो, इतनी चीजों का ध्यान रखियो. DDR5 रैम और जो ग्राफिक कार्ड हो वो एकदम हाईएस्ट जो मैक्स वोल्टेज का होना चाहिए ना, अभी जो है वो अवेलेबल वो हो, और लेटेस्ट हो. पर्ची भेज मेरे को, मैं पर्ची भेज, मैं देखता हूँ थोड़ी देर में. भाई 3050 4 GB का है. थर्टी 60 होगा. उसको कॉल करके पूछिए 3050 है कि 60 है. और भाई अभी तो भाई 50-60 वगैरह चल रहा है. उसको बोल इतना पुराना क्यों दे रहा है? और 1 लाख जितना तू दे रहा है ना, उतने में तो लेटेस्ट वाला आ जाएगा अमेज़न पे या कहीं पे भी. तो अबे तेरा बजट कितना है मेरे को बता. अच्छा
I can't believe we found ourselves trapped in that scriptorium. Never again.
अबे क्या पागल है, 7 सीरीज लेना है मेरे को. i7 मिल गया 116 में, क्या बात कर रहा है. अच्छा 68 था, वो सही है, वो सही है.
That youngun's now a teacher herself. It's a wonder she's not...
भाई सुन मेरी बात, मैं तेरे को एक चीज बताता हूँ, ठीक है, जितना जल्दी हो सके ना उतना जल्दी खरीद, क्योंकि ये सब बहुत महंगा होने वाला है. अभी रैम ये सब ग्राफिक ले लिया. कौन सा लिया? अबे तो एक चीज बता मेरे को, ये मैं तो तेरे को सजेस्ट करूंगा जो ज्यादा बढ़िया वाला है ना वो ही लियो।
Oh, good. You're the Bickles friends. I believe I can sneak away without drawing my mother's eye. Meet me near Hogsmeade, and we will devise a plan.
There you are. You're in
भाई
such
मेरे
a
को
state
भेज,
when
मैं
you
देखता
left.
हूँ। मेरे को
I
दोनों
just got
लैपटॉप
to
का
my
वो भेज,
gran.
मैं देखता हूँ बैठ
Someone
के।
recognized me in Horntail Hall and they got to her. What do you mean? Is she all right?
हाँ भेज
She's
जल्दी से
fine,
जल्दी,
thank
मैं देख के
goodness.
देखो आज ही
They
बता
were at
दूंगा।
her house, our house. They assumed I'd sent the egg there.
ठीक
She
है।
said they took the whole place
Alright.
apart looking for it, screaming that we'd cost them everything. If your gran's all right, and they didn't get the egg, then perhaps we're fine. I should have known. I underestimated the poachers. And now another... What do you mean? The poachers refused to leave empty-handed, so they took valuable journals that Gran had discovered when she was researching rare creatures. One of them contained theories about a secret hiding place of the Snidget. I take it you aren't going to let the poachers anywhere near the Snidgets. Gran wants me to stay out of it, but I know she's devastated that poachers might go after the Snidget. We had the element of surprise on our side when we saved that dragon, but the poachers will be watching for us now. We need
डरते थोड़ी है।
others who hate the poachers enough to... Merlin's beard! You're a genius! The centaurs! They'd want the Snidgets protected at all costs. Sounds as if we need to go and talk to the centaurs. We'll need to be careful in how we approach them. Still, I think they may be our only hope. I'll let you know as soon as I have a plan.
But अजीब सी है, let you know. महमूद क्या है यार? चलो गाइस अभी स्ट्रीम में बंद करता हूँ। अभी थोड़े टाइम में I'll come back again in some. थोड़े टाइम में मैं वापस आ रहा हूँ। ये करने के बाद I'll do the another stream. Like I'll do another stream. अभी जाता हूँ मैं, बाय बाय पीस आउट। अभी थोड़ा 1 घंटे के आसपास में वापस आता हूँ, 1-1.5 घंटे में। बाय बाय पीस आउट।